first clip here before the intro. I was leaving Sikeston, Missouri, and we're off on Interstate 57 north here, headed towards Connecticut. It's a weird load for me. I usually don't go to the Northeast, but hey, it paid, so it was another trip. Unfortunately, it rained and rained and rained, and then it turned to snow, and it got worse and worse. But that's part of being a truck driver. You gotta take the good with the bad. Have you ever noticed every time that it gets bad weather, you see someone in a U-Haul? Why is that? This is the next morning at a pilot truck stop up in Ohio. I had to pull in here and get some fuel, top off my tanks, and clean all that brine off of your side glasses. Man, I tell you, driving at night, that stuff piles up on there and you really can't see anything. I'm glad I stopped and got it cleaned off though, because just a few minutes you'll see what happens to guys that try to run all night in bad weather and push it. They pushed it just a little too far and you see the result. I don't know if you can tell or not by the video here. You can look at some of the hoods and the roofs of trucks sitting here on the side. Well, this was some really thick, heavy snow. It was probably a good 3 to 4 inches that fell overnight, you know, just while we were parked here. So I was expecting a wreck and I wasn't let down. This was early in the morning, about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it had just quit snowing just a few minutes before I started this video. And the snow plows have not made it to the on-ramps and off-ramps. The roads themselves were fairly clear, but the less traveled exit and entrance ramps and stuff were still in really bad shape, honestly. that snowplow got me there. I wasn't expecting the wind to kick up right there. And man, it was a total whiteout for about a half a second. I just held on to the steering wheel and hopefully got through it, got to the other side. I couldn't see anything in front of me. Of course, the day up north wouldn't be a day up north without a crash. It's the new normal. The steering wheel holders, the illegals, the untrained immigrants. I tell you, trucking has just went to hell in a handbasket. This one truck is facing the total wrong direction. The other guy's completely missing his hood and his driver doors, so wow. I don't really know what's going on here. I've watched this video segment about 5 or 6 times, and there was no crash on the other side of the interstate. There was no obstructions. The road was clear about where it is right here where I'm at, but the police had a slow roll going. I can't figure it out. If anybody has an idea, let me know. It's made me very curious of what's going on here. And to finish this video out, I'm gonna let you just sit and watch the trip across the mountain passes here in Pennsylvania. It's really weird because this is a high elevation, of course, and it's snowing up here. Once I got off of this high elevation and got down into more flat land, it was completely clear. There was no snow. You could see all the grass. The sun came out. No clouds in the sky. I guess this was just an elevation effect, but it was it got pretty thick with the snow up here on top of the pass. But thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. You guys be good to each other. Take care of yourself. Look out for one another, and we will catch you on the next one.